Welcome to Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live. Tell us about your weekend plans in the comments field below. Like, share, and follow at hashtag JayMooreWeekend. I am Amanda, and this is Simone.
Hello.
Simone, guess what?
What?
I have a new podcast.
I've heard some rumors about that.
It's
very exciting.
It's called Hey Rabbi, What's Up With That?
That's a great title.
It's very it's explaining that it's a conversation.
I get it.
Thank you. It launched this morning, and Rabbi Eli Yogav of Beth Tefillah is the co-host. We present an irreverent take on some of Judaism's hotter or more controversial topics.
Cool.
And
what was the topic this time?
So the first episode was about keeping kosher, and I talked about how, so many Maryland Jews eat crabs because, hello, we're in Maryland.
But only outside their home.
Yeah, you got to do it outside. You do it in the
I
yard.
never got that, but okay.
And then, but don't worry, the rabbi's not eating any crabs right now, lately. And then we talked, the second episode is about, actually, I don't even remember what the second episode was, but whatever. You're going to listen to it, and a new episode comes out every Friday morning, and you can subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. And you can also find them at jmoreliving.com. What did you do this week?
Well, I can't remember that much about what I did.
See, both of us are having issues.
Last weekend, though, I did go to the BSO and saw Appalachian Spring, which was beautiful.
Good.
I felt very cultured. I feel like I did another culturally impressive thing last weekend, but unfortunately,
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was very impressive.
But I also am doing some things this weekend, which I'm impressed by.
Well, let's hear.
I don't know if anyone else will be. So my father and his wife are coming from New York to visit, and I'm taking them to AVAM to see the new exhibit, which is called Esther and the Dream of One Loving Human Family,
which you wrote about.
Yes, and I saw the exhibit already. It's so good that I'm seeing it again. It's beautiful. And tonight I'm going to see Us.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So a friend of mine asked me if I would go with him because I'm not going alone. But I obviously think those guys are brilliant. And I feel like culturally I have to see everything they do. But I'm terrified. I'm so scared to see this movie.
Okay, so speaking of not remembering things, I did read about it a while ago, but don't remember. And Jordan
Peele.
No, Jordan, my Jordan.
Oh, your Jordan.
Told me he's not telling me what it's about before we go. I don't know if that's because he thinks I'll cop out if I hear what it's about, or if...
It's scary.
Yeah, I like scary movies, though.
Okay, but so you know how Get Out was the social commentary? Even that scary. It was supposed to be like a satire, but that really scared me.
It was scary.
But are you going to go to the Parkway to see it? Where are you going?
I'm not sure where I'm going yet. We're going to decide that later. Maybe the Senator.
Okay, good.
I don't know.
Well... So, guess what I did?
What?
I saw Abby Jacobson.
Oh, yes. Tell me about it.
At the Parkway. She's so the best.
Yeah.
So, Broad City, for those of you who don't know, is coming to an end. The last episode airs next week. Abby, a Micah grad, came to the Parkway to screen the penultimate episode, which was called Along Came Molly. And just to give you a hint, Molly's not a person. You get it. I think you get it.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good.
I'm a little slow on the uptake.
No, you got it. And so they screened the episode, and then they did a Q&A with her, and it was just adorable, and she's the best, and everyone loves her. So
and
that was fun.
We have a Q&A with Susie Essman, who's in that show.
Yes.
Yeah, who plays the mom.
She does.
She's hilarious.
Abby talked about like some of her favorite guests of all time. She didn't name Susie Essman, but Susie's great. But yeah, she talked about there's been like hundreds of people on that. Like anyone you want to name. She really liked when RuPaul was on. That RuPaul was incredible. Also last night I went back to Center Stage, hanging out in the lobby with our table. Before Indecent, our pal Michael Olesker was there to see the show. Yep. You guys still have time to see it. Paula Vogel's play runs until March 31. I think it's fantastic, and you should go.
I just have to say
what
that you have really been doing your New Year's resolutions.
I know. I'm so tired. You don't even understand.
Been out and about
every
constantly.
Night, every freaking day. I'm so tired. When does this end? When do I get to stop being?
I don't know. Next
resolved?
January. I don't know.
What am? Ugh. Yeah. I mean, I actually have.
You know, the statistics on people keeping their New Year's resolutions are like really dismal. But
but I did pick one that was pretty doable. It's not like I picked lose 50 pounds. I picked go out all the time.
I don't think that's that easy.
It's horrible. But anyway, yeah. So I did that.
Well,
all right. Tell us what's happening in town, please.
So tonight, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is at the Meyerhoff. Be enchanted by the wonderful wizarding world anew. The film will be projected onto a giant screen as a live orchestra performs a score, and that's at 7:30, but also Sunday at 3 p.m.
Okay, do that. Go do that.
We've also got tonight Who's Live Anyway at the Modell Lyric. That's with Greg Proops, Jeff B. Davis, Dave Foley, and Joel Murray. And they perform 90 minutes of improvised comedy and song based on audience suggestions. And that starts at 8 p.m.
It's a lot of fun. You remember when it was Whose Line Is It Anyway? They I saw it once in Seattle when it was Greg Proops, Colin Mockery, and Wayne Brady. And this stuff is funny. I mean, everyone's like so poo-pooey about improv. Well, except for Richard Grelick, who's Mr. Improv.
I don't know. I
feel like people are poo-pooey about improv, but maybe that's just my own bias.
Well,
but those guys are super funny. You should go.
All right. There's also Gogol Bordello at Ram's Head Live, where we always mention these gypsy punks whenever they're in town because they're so much fun.
They are so much fun.
Yeah.
I love them.
Eugene Hutz and the rest of the eclectic group are touring in support of Pura Vida Conspiracy, and that's at 9 p.m.
Do it.
Yeah. So tonight and tomorrow night, If Then is at Theater Project. The Baltimore-based collective performs a movement investigation of cause and effect. The work examines the social, political, and scientific effects of root causes. And that's tonight at 8, tomorrow at 2, and again at 8.
Okay.
Also, the inaugural Baltimore Old Time Music Festival at Creative Alliance. This event includes a kickoff concert, fiddle, guitar, and banjo workshops, performances, and more. A lot of today's events are filled to capacity, so check the schedule for tomorrow's offerings. Tonight's concert is at 8 p.m. Tomorrow's events run noon to 7 with a dance at 8 p.m.
You know the Kolodners, right? They're performing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember
They're
which
very
night,
popular.
Though. Yeah, they are. Okay, Saturday.
Okay, so tomorrow night, Saturday, Jewish vegan cooking at Congregation Beit Tikva. Learn how to make vegan habantashen with a variety of fillings and get ideas for vegan Passover dishes. That's from 7 to 9.
I was going to go to this because, I resolved to say yes to everything.
But I thought you were anti-vegan.
Exactly. And then I changed my mind because I was like, I don't need to know about any vegan. What are they going to do? Like, make a fake gefilte fish? Rabbi Yoga would love this event, though. He's all about the vegan.
Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Well, you never know. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's
probably
better
great.
than usual.
I mean, it sounds like a great event. I'm full up. I've done everything this week. I don't want to do one more thing.
Does that mean that Sunday you're not going to see Fleetwood Mac at Royal Farms Arena?
Stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. No, I'm not going, by the way.
I'm not going either. I forgot that they were coming. This tour features the members of the Grammy Award-winning band you know and love, Mick Fleetwood, John McVie, Stevie Nicks, and Christine McVie, plus newcomers Mike Campbell and Neil Finn. And that starts at 8.
Fabulous.
Okay. The Wizard of Oz is at the Senator Theater. It's the 80th anniversary of Victor Fleming's classic. Wow. Showing on the big screen at 10 a.m. Why do they always do these things too early?
They do them the rest of the week, too. We just don't talk about when it's a weeknight. Like, you probably could have gone, I don't know, last night or something. Okay. We just talk about the Sunday show. Okay. But, so my friend Mike Sragow is, like, the Victor Fleming expert. He's written books about...
Yeah, he's a movie guy for The Sun.
He's not at The Sun anymore. He's at Criterion. But, he loves The Wizard of Oz. He loves Gone with the Wind. I'm not a big fan of Wizard of Oz. I'm just not.
Are you scared of it?
I'm not scared, but I don't like the movie. I'm not scared. Leave me alone. But anyway, the Birds and the Big Chill are coming up at Revival at the Senator. So I'm excited for both of those. I don't think I've ever seen the Big Chill on the big screen. I've seen the Birds. I've seen the Birds a lot, but it's so weird. The Birds is such a weirdly twisted movie, but it's really good. Yeah. Hey, guess what? Our JBiz Live Local Shop Local event takes place March 31st. It's coming up at the DoubleTree in Pikesville from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. There will be dozens, more than 40 actually, of vendors on hand with giveaways, tastings, and more. There's retailers, there's service providers. We're going to have some cocktails there.
We are?
Yeah, we are. Mimosas.
Oh.
Mimosas and I think Bloodies. There's going to be coffee stations in case you guys aren't awake yet and need some energy to do some shopping.
Yeah.
There's going to be all kinds of great stuff. So you guys should join us. Go to jmoreliving.com/jbizshoplocal for more info. You have been watching Jmore's Weekend Agenda. Find more events at jmoreliving.com/events. Join us next week when Terry Wilner of Good Deeds Day from JVC will be here to tell us all about that event. Have a wonderful weekend.
Great.
Go
Bye-bye.
do stuff.